My name is Nur AsyikinHE19 and I'm from HE19. So today I would like to share to you the topic that I have been given is the little speaking practice versus a lot of speaking practice. So why speaking English is so darn hard? You know, the word you have been heard many times before. You even gone over them using all kind of learning strategy. You can probably think what you want to say, but your mouth cannot pronounce the word. So, really simple skill, so difficult to master. All you need is practice, practice and practice. So now, we move on to the little speaking practice. Speaking is a least practice skill. Maybe you practice speaking less because you prefer to hold back and listen during the conversation. Maybe it is because you don't feel confident enough in your speaking ability. Or maybe because you study at home or in a class and most of your learning time is spent in reading, writing, and listening. Too many students attempt to learning English with their eyes, which is read textbooks, study vocabulary, and study grammar books. They also do exercise in workbooks and test preparation books. However, none of this activity will improve your speaking. Next is translate everything and the goal. This is exercise that can be worked into many different parts of your life. Just like in a reality TV shows, we are often when done frequently enough, it is almost become a habit. Pretty great habit to have, right? To give an example, you are driving on the road and you see a billboard with a funny press on it. If you can translate it and speak your English translation out loud with excellent pronunciation. And then also, when you walk down the street, practice reading the words and numbers that you see, say them to yourself, and not exactly is conversations, but it will help you to think in English. For an example, if you walk along a line of parked cars and say the number of each car quickly as you pass it, test yourself to see how fast you can walk and still say each number, but don't speak too loud. And next, a lot of speaking practice. We move on to the next comparison is a lot of speaking practice. So in this a lot of speaking practice, you must master three key features primarily, which is body, mind, and also method. When we talk about body, we are mostly talking about emotions. Emotions is energy. Emotion is what we give us energy and motivation to study every day. Emotion give us a confidence to speak. Positive emotion will help us to learn faster, while negative emotions slow our learning. To learn very quickly, we must learn to master our emotions and that require mastery of our body. Dr. James Asher, a language teaching expert, research on the role of body in language learning, found that students who physically move their body in class learn 4 until 5 times faster than students who sat still during class. Students make strong gesture or movement related to the language they hear. Next is mind. Mind is belief and focus. Our belief about learning, education, and our own abilities strongly influence our learning ability. Powerful beliefs lead to powerful learning. Unfortunately, in school, most of us learn very weak beliefs. Most English students lack confidence. They feel nervous about English. They think they are not good enough at English. They believe that English speaking is very difficult. None of these beliefs are true. To speak English easily, you must destroy this negative belief. Tell yourself every day that belief is wrong. Next is method. Refers to the specific teaching and learning techniques. In the method section, you learn exactly how to study and exactly what kind of lesson you use. Method is very important, but students absolutely must first master the body and the mind in order to speak English easily. Students learn with their ears, not with their eyes. To speak excellent English, you must learn with your ear. Too many students attempt to learn English with their eyes, which is, as I have mentioned before, which is read textbooks, study vocabulary books, study grammarly books. They also do exercise in our workbooks and test preparation books. However, none of this activity will improve your speaking. You will not only improve your speaking by learning with your eyes. And next method is mini story lesson. It is another very powerful technique. In other words, creating a story by asking a large number of questions which you must answer quickly. Most questions require only one or two word of answer. You don't even need to using a full sentence. You must shout a word of two to make you always concentrate. Another benefit of this question is you get a repetition. You hear the important sentence and grammar many times. It causes you to learn much faster and remember forever. So, when you already master all the three key features, which is the body, mind, also method, the next step is every day you must say to yourself, yell to yourself your positive belief like, I'm a great English speaker. English is easy. Use all your body as well. And then visualize yourself speaking English to a native speaker. See yourself speaking quickly and easily. See yourself smiling and looking confident. Listen to mini story. Listen several times if you are in a car or at home. Shout your answer. Use gesture and movement for difficult words. Listen to the same point of view. Listen several times. Smile. Gesture for difficult word. So, for my opinion, a lot of speaking practice have more benefit than the little speaking practice, because a lot of speaking practice is a good step to improve your speaking skills, because more practice make perfect. Don't ever afraid to speak. You must try to speak. Even if you make a mistake, you cannot learn without mistake, right? There is a saying, the person who never made a mistake never made anything. So, think of your mistake as some positive and useful. And speak as much as possible. Make as many mistakes as possible. When you know that you have made a mistake, you know that you have made a progress. Believe me. That's all from me. Thank you.